Now that is pretty darn impressive. Nothing but clear skies and vast waters. Not sure if I said that correctly. How's it going, everybody? My name is Streamline, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, of course for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I've actually done some research. I was kind of stressing the whole fact that I couldn't speak with Lao just to get that one particular segment where he hangs out completed, like segment recon completed, you know? But apparently, doing research, I figured out that if you just do Chapter 11, you get that segment done anyway, so that's good to know. I kind of like how soothing the soundtrack is, but yep, my objective right now is I do want to do this mission that I accepted back in the last part, Cavern Crushers, that Stella apparently put on me. Seriously, one side quest overlapping another. I had to accept one before I can complete one. It was a little strange. And I'm also considering doing another side quest called... Yes, I had to pull that out. It's a Lego Mario. Yeah. I'm not advertising this, I just think it's neat. Any case. Yeah, some of my characters didn't land correctly on this large stalactite of ice. I did see a floating material down there. Did it just disappear? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Very hard to see. Also, another thing I'd like to point out is the fact that I think after freeing the Tree Clan prone, I actually managed to unlock yet another part of the man-on-ship. I was able to go on the starboard side, but I couldn't go into the port side. But you see that now one of the tree prone is here? This door was not open before, but now it apparently is. Yep.
Hey.
So yeah, that's cool. I can explore the whole other segment inside the man-on-ship. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, I guess I really did need the Tree Clan prone to unlock this part of the ship.
Hey.
And there's a lot of side quests in here too. It appears I got my work cut out for me. I just look around, see if there's any information I can gather. And there's also some other information spots I discovered. Just want to make sure I record myself getting those. Woohoo! For the sake of conveniencing myself, I'd rather just accept the missions one at a time. That way I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed. Oh. Yeah, as far as I could see, there was just that one at the entryway. Woohoo! Yep, there's another one. Oh yeah, it's one of those guys. Still, doing all these side quests can definitely be beneficial. I just can't remember which ones give me new arms manufacturers, except the Rothians. But that's not going to be for a while. Any case, though. I'll get this segment recon completed someday. Just not today. And yeah, that whole thing with the Lego Mario thing earlier when I made him say Mamma Mia. Yeah, I'm not kidding. There literally is a mission named Mamma Mia. I'm such a goofball. Anyway.
So listen.
Maybe, okay, there's one.
Get a load of this.
Treasure info.
Hey.
I'm thinking that maybe some of them only appear at different times, maybe. Oh, my Frontier Nav revenue came in. That's good. Yeah, I actually spent a lot of it recently on another skill. Basically, the one I wanted to get for L. Which, yeah, I'll pull it out later. Oh, two more.
What?
There they
Did
are.
you hear?
Good, good, good. Very good. Okay. Enough running around. Let's do Cavern Crushers, and then I want to do Mamma Mia, as Mario said earlier. Okay. Yeah, despite some of the negativity I'm seeing about the Nintendo Switch 2 that's coming soon, well, I still want to get one anyway. Mostly because I'm pretty sure there's bound to be some amazing game exclusives on that one. Plus, it could be the best way to play Metroid Prime 4. And it would be the best way to access all the extra content they're putting into some games like Kirby and the Forgotten Land and whatnot. You guys are weak. Just... oops. Do that. I'm not paying attention, sorry.
Meteor launcher!
See how I stack up that hit? Move it for the kill.
Dang it.
That and fight.
Here we go.
Victory is ours!
That one was guaranteed.
Sure thing, Chase. Yeah, just getting materials real quick. You never know what they'll offer. Plus, sometimes when you're overstocked, it'll give you more credits. It's always good to stockpile more money. Alrighty, and yeah. I remember you. I could fight that tyrant, maybe. Just to be safe. I'm saving my game. Confirm. Checking something, though. Experimental composite... Quimova. So, in other words, I don't think that tyrant is... No. Not sure it's essential for clearing the map, but might as well fight it anyway so I can get its hologram. Gotta start strong.
Taking the shot! Get out of our way!
Won't last long against
Get all for you! Guts! Hey, no pushing! Guts! Meteor launcher!
You like some of this?
Come on!
Dang it.
Start running! Now, it all for you! Start running! Guts! Guts! You ready?
Try this on the side.
Take this! Start running!
Of course it sounds like a lion.
Didn't see that coming. Gun down!
Won't last long against this.
Ow!
Pushing me back! Heal me! Hurry! Come on! Shot! Heal me! Hurry!
Come on.
This!
It's all for you. Here we go.
Come on!
Oh, come on.
Jettison my scout!
Yeah, it's too strong.
Let's
Screw
buff
it.
up now and play it safe.
You won't last long against this. You like it?
I don't have enough firepower.
You want to play with the big boys?
Alright. Let me get my skull repaired real quick and I'll come back. Oh well, just oh well for the moment. Alright. Yeah, I saved it just in case I lost my skill insurance, but that is not a case, so no need to reload the previous save. Back to business. Alright, note to self. Do not interact with the majority of tyrants unless I have the Eris 90. Maybe several. Yeah, as soon as I have that particular skill, the Eris 90, I do plan on tyrant hunting, given the fact I'll have supreme power. So, what's all the hubbub? How is your wound? I have healed. Funny joke, you can't even stand when you lie. Try to make it believable. It is slow to heal. I see. Then we... Captain Slovity. Earth aliens? Bah, I hoped we would be safe here. Trigo, take men and run. I will call for backup again. Not that it helped so far. But, Captain, that means... It means I stay and fight. Alone? You cannot win. All of us together couldn't win, so listen. Take others and go. Do it now. Run. Yes, Captain. I am Slavati Pagus. I am a warrior of the Cavern Clan. If that's the case, then you're the enemy. Prone under ganglion name. That's a strange word. Infidel. Right. We attacked your city earlier. I can kind of gather that. Then indigents attacked my team on way back. We ran here in tatters. Or tatters. Distress calls do not go through, or are ignored. Either way, no help comes. Those applies for infidel like me. Let me see about what the outcomes will be for this mission. Yeah, it doesn't matter, guys. Either way, it's the same result. There's no routes here. And you know that, well, either way, you're gonna have to fight the Cavern Clan anyway. They're the enemy. Ha! Clever Earth alien. You knew I was buying time. Now, I will just stall you by force. You have no idea who you are messing with. Pro scum.
I will fight. Fire! Follow me! Get out of the way! Start running! Start running!
Nice work. That's what happens when you're lonesome and facing 4 giant robots. So it ends here. Captain! Good. We are here in time. Trigo. I did not ask for help. I ordered you to run. Come, Captain. Fight with us one more time. We'll show them stubborn pride of Team Solviti. Slavity. No, don't tell me! Oh, there's a tainted lion. Ah! It is indigent that attacked us before. This was its nest! No dip. Not nearly as strong as the tyrant I was fighting earlier. Just take it down.
I'm not missing this chance. Guts!
I'm emptying it all for you! Smash him with the
Close
big
quarters?
one! Yes!
For me.
Finish him off at range!
Victory is ours!
Nice work. All my men could not kill Indigen, but you did. You made it look easy. Oh, that's because we're using skulls and you're not. But I can still fight. Run, all of you. I will protect injured. Captain, no, you are hurt. Yeah, how about we just negotiate? I'm not gonna treat these scumbags. What is this? Enough, Captain. We must do as he says. Our lives are in his hands. Dang right. Trigo. Very well. I do not trust Earth aliens. But if there is chance you save my men, I must take it. My captain. Go on, Earth alien. Do as you will. Indeed I will. Alright. Now I gotta report that we have captives to bring in. Okay, so Stella over here.
Thank you.
Welcome back. I don't think anyone expected things to go quite like they did. Even the Director General was speechless, and that never happens. But if he's approved the Cavern Clan's request for asylum, he said he's eager to hear what they can tell us about both the Ganglion and the Prone. I'm sure things will be a bit difficult for them with the Tree Clan here, but them's the breaks, I guess. They should still be able to find a better life in New LA than they'd have with the Ganglion. I hope your decision was the right one for the city and those prone, but I guess only time will tell. Yep. Segment recon complete, and Fog's affinity went up a little bit. Good. Alright. Now then. Let's go ahead and go do that mission. Mamma mia! I'm a nut, aren't I? Hello, Mia. Mamma mia! As Mario said, yes. Yeah, it kind of looks like that skull over here is meant for construction purposes instead of combat. Interesting. Hey, Mia. I think this is actually the one party member I didn't get in the original version of this game. I'm not sure she is a party member, actually, but I think I needed to do her missions in order to get a certain art for my my ray gun. In any case. Flunked again! Ah, stupid Walter is the worst instructor ever. Power-tripping idiot! Yeah, can I help you? I'm kind of in a mood here, so make it quick before I bite your head off. I'm not gonna provoke her. Ah, good thing they all agree. Thanks for asking. I'm going to explode if I don't vent to somebody. I'm a mechanic at the moment, but I've applied for a transfer to Blade. Except this idiot instructor Walter keeps failing me on the aptitude test. He says I can't handle ordnance correctly, says I'm not mentally prepared for Blade, and he's flunked me 40 times in a row. I've been studying every day. I even keep a set of books in the bathroom, which is very gross. Can you believe it? Or, can you believe this? Why do you want to join Blade? Thank you for asking. It's about time a good listener showed up around here. I refuse to hole up in a safe corner while the fight for human survival rages on outside. Or that's what I tell people. But outside NLA's walls is a whole world of experiences you could never find on Earth. It's got me burning with wanderlust. I want to set foot where no one has before, to see sights previously unseen. But Walter's got me trapped in this cage. I need out, man. I need to be free! I'll encourage. Apparently Yelv back there agrees. Wait. Was that... What? Wait, that's... Holy mackerel! That's brilliant! You're a genius person! It's decided then. I leave today, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. You know, it's probably a little nuts to just run off without the proper equipment. Think you could find me some protective wear and some kind of weapon? I mean, you're pretty much my accomplice at this point, right? I might already have that stuff, but yeah. I'll track it anyway. I'm so glad I picked up a reasonable person. Grab iron blades and some combat bodywear, then meet me back here. That should be enough to weather any unruly indigents I come across, yeah? Oh, and if you could hurry, that'd be great. I've got a fever for adventure, so I want to strike while the iron is hot. Or, yeah, I could just do this. Apparently I do have the iron blades, but I don't have the combat bodywear. And I really shouldn't have jumped off like that. I gotta jump like Mario! If I can actually get up there. Jump. Jump. Do some Mario jumps. Yeah, I know, I could have just hit return to skull, but sometimes I'm just desperate to get to it anyway. Okay. Everybody land your skills. Alright, protective wear. I think it's a torso. Combat body wear. Here it is. It's not worth too much, so just purchase. Objective updated. Yeah, I guess you could say, besides lacking the second screen experience, this version of the game is superior in every way to the original. Yelv, can you stop getting stuck? Fudge it.
Hey!
Hey, welcome back. You just missed my best friend in the world, Walter. You would be proud. I got another big lecture about giving up on becoming a Blade operative. And I just shut up, smiled real big, and listened. Why bother arguing when I'm about to leave the nest? That's it, assuming you got the equipment I asked for. First up, a weapon fit to cleave a Milosaur in twine. The iron blades. Here you go. Awesome. Next, protective gear able to stop a charging suid in its tracks. Combat bodywear. Here. Best present ever! With these bad boys, I can handle anything the indigents of Mira can dish out. That's just basic stuff, girl. She should really consider getting a skill license like I did. Thank you so much. Wait. Do I still not know your name? Wow, embarrassing. So what is it? Yeah, my name is Ace. Hey, cool, strong name. I like it. But I'm terrible with names, so today, 4th, I'm calling you Chief. Seriously? How is Ace not an easy name to remember? Come on, it's only 3 letters. Alright, now that I'm all geared up, I'm off. I'll put those other plays to shame and have Walter eating his words by the end of the week. Thanks for everything, Chief. Catch you on the outside, yeah? Yep. And I guess I can do more side quests, too.
Yeah! I'm heading to the top.
Well, good for you. Earn more money and stuff. Plus, there are still a ton of side quests I can do. City Saviors, Booming Business. That's incredible. Rescue at the Ensconed Citadel. Setting 4th. Water Woes. The Celestial... or the Celeste 3. As well as a lot of missions that are on the Manon ship. I'm curious about the data probe challenge, but let me check a couple things. Yeah. Gotta build more affinity for Hector if I want that. There's also a mission for Yelv. That was in the city. Let me check this. Yeah, we're not getting to Murderous for a bit. Yeah, Yelv needs a bunch. Daggum. Well, if Lynn's there, I might as well talk to her. Alright. Yeah, let's do the data probe challenge. After I talk with Lynn's, heart to heart. It's good that I'm occasionally doing the heart to hearts. I mean, I gotta make progress on that. Who knows? I might actually be able to get this whole entire map surveyed 100%. I don't know. Okay, Lynn appears here at night, so yeah, there she is. Hello, Lynn. Little sister.
What's up?
Oh, hey, Ace. You here to test some sort of new weapon? I was just wondering if I could maybe make the flight module's energy systems work a little more effectively. I had a chance to talk it over with a mechanic from one of the arms manufacturers, you know? And man, the people working behind the scenes to develop state-of-the-art weapons sure do have a lot of interesting things to say. You wouldn't believe how rapidly technology is advancing here in New LA while we're out on deployment. I don't know which to choose, I'll just sympathize. Well, I guess I do get a teensy bit jealous of people who get to work with new technologies like that. But our work as Blades is equally important for weapons development, right? Like, remember when we saw that Auravis flying through the sky during a mission? I saw the way it stayed aloft while gliding, and that gave me the idea for a new tail assembly. The whole thing kind of blew me away. It made me glad I joined Blade, that's for sure. But I know you asked because you worry about me, and I appreciate it, Ace. I wouldn't be able to continue inventing things the way I do if I didn't have you and Elma watching out for me all the time. I'll praise her. Aw, Ace, you're so sweet. You've always been like a father to me, you know? Well, that's very nice of you. I'm gonna keep working my butt off to invent cool stuff that'll help all of us, okay? And yeah, I know that booster engine I was testing kind of exploded, but I'm not about to give up. In fact, I'd be honored if you joined me as my co-test pilot. What do you say? Hey, I accept. Or... yeah, I'll just accept. Really? That's great. There's so many things I want to work on. and Doug can't possibly handle them all. Now that I've got you to help me test, I can double down on making all those types I've been itching to make. Thank you so much! Survey rate reward. Cool. Now, where's that probe challenge? It's on the roof, isn't it? No, it's over there. Hello, Hugo.
Oh, thank God.
Hey there. Yes, you with the face. What do you say to the idea of a specialized combat field, huh? Say an atmospheric charge that hastens skull fuel recovery, for example? Does that sound convenient? Yes, it does. Ah, yes, it sounds like a Blade's dream come true, doesn't it? And yet, it's real. I call it the battle probe. Invented it while I was aboard the White Whale. Hack that up. You see. So, I don't actually have any completed units on me, but I can explain the premise. Essentially, this new type of data probe takes electromagnetic field generated by Frontier Nav and includes a dynamic conversion. The resulting charge infuses the area around the probe, producing one of many potential types of specialized combat fields. I'm sure you want to see it in action, right? Probably can't wait to get your little blade hands on it. I tell you, once this thing takes off with the blades, it will revolutionize frontline combat. Well, I'm impressed. No doubt you are, and in that case, I'd like to ask you for a favor. My design calls for a large quantity of uranium. I can do that. I've been running around the city begging, but every factory and lab is scrambling for the stuff, and no one can see past their greed to the genius of my idea. So myopic. How can you overlook a game changer like this, just to produce more of the same boring dreck? Anyway, this is where you come in. I need you to secure me 10,000 units of uranium. Your reward will be a shiny new battle probe, a bargain and a half, if I do say so myself. I accept. Perfect, good, excellent. Now get me that uranium. It's time to give this form to this stroke of genius that struck me as we were striking Mira. Well, got the uranium yet? Hey, I've had it in advance. Come on then. The battle probe is aching to be born, straining. It's pushing forth, and yes, well, end of metaphor. Deliver. Yes, yes! Wait right there. I'll have it ready momentarily. Problem is, they only work in the specified region they're put in. It's done! It's finally done! I mean, I've got one already. Presenting the first of hopefully many different kinds of battle probes, the fuel recovery probe. Set this baby at Frontier Nav data, probe site, and skells parked in that whole region will recover fuel at accelerated rates. Go on, take it, it's yours. Just promise to get out there and show the world that my inventions are more useful than any weapon those arms manufacturers crank out. Oh, and protect the welfare of New LA citizens, as well as, I guess, that's important. Meanwhile, I have more kinds of battle probes to prototype. In fact, I've got a whole stack of designs just waiting for my Eureka to touch. Come back and see me again, alright? I can't see my designs implemented without help from blades like you. Affinity update. Cool. Yeah, apparently I'm getting some short ones out of the way. Yardley's scheme, the pipsqueak. Maybe I can get those out of the way. There's so much to do, so little time. Curious, though. Yeah, I need to do Chapter 10. Blast it. Open the door.
You've got my attention.
Hello, Yardley.
Working hard?
Well, this sucks. Why the heck is everyone so darn stingy around this joint, huh? Or stingy. It's not like they can spare a skill part or two, or 10 or 20. Hey, you agree with me, right? Yeah, they're way too expensive. Thank goodness someone around here gets it. Blood is spilled for humanity's future every day, and these corporations are worried about profits. It's deplorable. They're deplorable. I demand cheaper prices. Also the ability to run a tab. Those parts are actually for a grand cause, a machine which must be repaired. And as soon as it's operational, I'll be rich, I tells ya. Sweet, sweet money. Hey, don't sound greedy, dude. Money's an essential thing, but best not get obsessed over it. I'll be able to pay off those parts in 2 days flat. 3 at most. Then we'll see who's laughing. Ha 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 ha! I've said too much. In any case, it's no mere coincidence I met a blade like you on a day like today. And hey, I'm flexible. If I can get high quality skill parts I need to fix my little project, I'll make do with something else. Either way, I don't suppose you'd help me track down some materials, please? Remember, I'm going to be swimming in moolah within days, so I'll be able to compensate you handsomely. Except, I throw myself upon your tender mercies, good sir. Apparently I already have what he needs.
Working hard?
Hey, you're back. Did you get the goods? Tell me you got the goods. Yep, got a lot. Here you go. Oh, heck yeah, this is perfect. My machine will be up and running before you know it. And with its rebirth, I shall be catapulted into wealth beyond measure. There'll be fancy balls, ladies in bird masks, diamond caviar dishes with little spoons. Yeah, but that's all coming later. So I don't really have any actual money to give you at the moment. Next time, though, I'll absolutely pay you. Next time. Thanks again. Sheesh, dude. Well, affinity went up. Always a good thing. It's a good thing I'm getting these small missions out of the way. Hey there, Liesel. It's good to know that even the new characters that are native to the Definitive Edition do have character hangout spots. How you doing?
Oh, it's you.
Following Alicia's business plan, our new company will offer protection services dispatching combat personnel as needed. Chief among them, me? What do you say? Wanna bring me along? I'll even waive the fee in consideration of services rendered. Some other time.
Oh.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Another time, then. If you ever need me, you know where to find me. Yeah, some other time. Your affinity's already maxed out. What's going on, Matthew? Need something? Well, too bad, because none of these are operational right now. Some of the new blades did a real number on them, and now I get to pick up the pieces. These kids got no love, I tell you. This is some video game where they can wreck their ride and have it fixed tomorrow. Oh. I meant to say, think this is some video game. Man, sorry, my reading skill's not the best, as you probably noticed. We're not freaking wizards here, you know? It takes materials to patch up a skill, not to mention labor and technical know-how. You're a blade too, right? I figured cleaning up your co-workers' messes is part of your job. Any interest in helping me out? It's nothing too tricky, I promise. I just need 40 pieces of Arnican ore wood. Maybe I already have what you need. If you can get them, I can have these repairs done quick. Maybe not overnight, but I'll do what I can. I volunteer. That's what I like to hear. You're a credit to the blades. You'll go far. Much appreciated. Once you got 40 pieces of Arnesian ore wood, bring it by. As for reward, let's see. Maybe I interject, perhaps? Or, sorry, may I interject? Do you have to, Anagiba? You, mentioned skill repairs, didn't you? You're taking about the plating refit for the one brought in yesterday, right? Yeah, and then 40 pieces of Arnesian ore wood is inefficient, isn't it? One Noka mirror stone is all you need. Things like this are why humans keep falling behind as technology advances, no? Watch your mouth, Pipsqueak. If you bring it to me, to the Manon ship, I'll refine it into all the materials required for repairs, okay? Then you can witness the workings of true science, can't you? Ha, you're on. I can't wait to see turn one Noka mirror stone into an entire job's worth of materials. Yep, I accept. Alright. I might already have what I need, so I'll just fly up to the Manon ship. No, you need to use the transporter. And there's what look like a Manon sitting on the top of the ship. Well, okay then. Running.
Listen!
My scale cannot fit in here.
Yes? Anyway. Pardon?
Ah, yes. Hello, welcome. Did you bring a Noka mirror stone, perhaps? Got plenty of them. Not very high quality, is it? Though I suppose it's good enough to use on an Earth-made skull, maybe. Would you wait a moment? I'll refine repair materials, the likes of which only dreamed possible, okay? Done. I hope this serves your purpose. You were surprised the refinement process was so quick? Yes. Surprised by the total superiority of Manon technology? Well, hey, it's just good to have your help. Of course you are. Our science is the finest in all the universe, isn't it? Not only will these refined materials repair your skull, they'll also begin to bring its lacking defenses up to a reasonable standard. Or reasonable standard? So, go on. Take them to the human waiting for them at the test hangar, okay? Alrighty then. I'll just fast travel there. It'll be a lot faster than just physically flying over there. Alrighty then. Got what you need, Matthew.
I've been waiting.
Ah, you're back. And here comes Anegaba. Yes, hello. I suspect that the materials are too much for humans' hands to manage, right? So I came by. Yeah, I just bet. So where are all the materials you Manon refined? There you go. Ah, them. Let's just see how. Wait, this is. But that's not. Hold on here. Oh, that's how it works. Darn, man. That's actually pretty clever. Oh, sorry, kind of nerded out for a minute. Still, these materials are impressive. They've been refined using a process we've never even thought about. I can see how you would be a cinch to work with, and the results should be better than ever. Amazing stuff. Guess you might win this round. Yes, obviously. perhaps you won't be so quick to doubt us in the future, okay? Nanotechnology is the finest in all the universe, you know? So, will you share this refinement process with us? This technology would mean a drastic uptick in our efficiency. What? No. No. I'm sorry, but that's probably not possible, is it? Why not? Because teaching is such a pain in the... because that's... proprietary men on science. Yes, that's it. I can't go giving it away, can I now? So sorry, but my decision is final, okay? Little fink. Here I swallow my pride and admit defeat, and how's he respond? Hey, you blades are old hat at negotiating with other races, right? Think you could try persuading him to share that tech with us? Not for free, of course. I intend to pay them a fair price for the information. We've already come this far, so why not see it through to the end, yeah? Alright, gotta fast travel up to the ship again, it seems. If I still have time, I'll do the normal mission known as Pipsqueak, and I believe that's one of the missions it's actually one of the missions I could have done during the Scale license exam, but any case. My, more business with me, yes? Unfortunately, I have none with you, okay? Sorry, so sorry, bye now, yes? A new deal? I take it your choice of words you're offering some information or object of value in return, then. Consider buttering. Ah, I'm interested in your specialty products. Yes, very interested. And what is it that you will be offering? How about food? Food, yes, food. I will concede that in cuisine alone, Earth culture shows remarkable promise, doesn't it? But I see little reason to trade for it when I only walk into town to eat it, right? However, if you insist, I am willing to try local delicacy of New LA. Or, wait, I am doing the Pipsqueak. I am not right in the head right now. Sheesh. Why am I not paying attention? Okay, correction. After this mission, the Pipsqueak, I will, consider, doing another mission if I have time.
As I recall...
Always good to get more information, but there's another heart-to-heart here. Lynn, affinity 2. I need a dog. I don't have dogs. Still, I do want to try to find Elma at some points. I've done her first affinity. Where's her second? Yelf, Lynn, Irina, Celica, Doug. I know I can do Celicas. It just has to be in the morning. Hope. HB, Elma. It's way over there. I'll deal with it later. Right now, I need to get food.
Listen.
Oh, during the day. Get a hot dog and get a frozen pizza. Okay, let's change it to daytime, shall we? Looking for a new LA delicacy, eh? Then you have to try my house special. It's the Calorie Bomber, a juicy hamburger with all the trimmings, and it's just 700 credits. Bye. 1 Calorie Bomber piping hot from the grill. This is sure to knock the socks off of your man-on friend. 1 down and 2 to go. This shouldn't be hard.
Move out! Deploy
Welcome
that
to
pizza.
Army Pizza. Unfortunately, I ran out of dough the other day, so all I've got left are frozen pies. Only 1,000 credits, and just as good as fresh. That's the Army Pizza guarantee. Darn, now I want to eat a pizza after I'm done with this video. Bye. Was or no, I love to put it into all my pies. I guarantee the taste will blow you away. Maybe I'll accept Joe's mission. Let's see. Get a hot dog from the cafe on Central Middle Street in the commercial district. Well, I'm here. Do I have to be here at a certain time? Going a little nuts. But, man, I feel like my headphones are kind of loud. That's better. I'll try changing the time again. It's not specifying what time it needs to be. Okay. Still nothing. One big stinking thing of nothing. Why? Oh. Finally. Hey, Coco. Hey there. Welcome to Sunshine Cafe. Sorry, what? You're going around in search of perfect new LA food to give man on? Huh? Okay. Then why not try our famous Sunny Dog? It's a spicy hot dog with the works. Guaranteed to stay piping hot from the first bite till last. It's only 600 credits. Bye. Thanks. And I know it's tempting, but try not to wolf it down yourself, okay? But honestly, it was not specific on what time it needed to be to get the hot dog. It's a little frustrating. Back to the ship. And after the pipsqueak is done, I'll go speak with Joe in front of that diner.
Anyway. Ah, very good.
Have you brought your American delicacy? Then maybe hand me your professional recommendation so I might sample it. Here. Oh, what is this? Ah, so this is pizza. Well, it's what I wanted to give him anyway, so... its chilled surface glistens with frosty flavor, does it not? Into my mouth with you. This is amazing, isn't it? I think my mouth may be alive for the first time. It's better when it's hot, though. The gritty texture, yes. The crunchy cheese, yes. The unyielding pepperoni, yes. What's that? You're meant to heat it first? It doesn't matter. No, nothing matters except pizza. Culinary crown jewel of all the cosmos. Even the Destroyer King, whose wrath rent planets in twain, would bow before the sheer force of this deliciousness, would he not? I give thanks that I was born. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Trade? Yes, what? Oh yes, a material refinement technique. Next to this pizza offering, that old thing seems tantamount to insult, doesn't it? Though note that will not stop me from doing so. you have a deal, friend. If you accept it, of course. A silly little technological tidbit for a taste to quell a destroyer king seems a little unfair, almost, doesn't it? You're certain, right? Then I have no objection. Ah, but teaching you the refinement method seems inefficient, you know. Why don't I simply perform it for you as a service from now on? You'll still receive the results, so I assume you have no further qualms. I accept. Your understanding is most appreciated, you know. From this point, we Manon promise regular deliveries of the materials you seek. This is agreeable, yes? Lonely, this has been a most successful negotiation, hasn't it? How fortunate that are we to witness both of our cultures take a grand step forward this day, right? I look forward greatly to what else our partnership may yield, okay? Okay. Pipsqueak done. Okay. Affinity gone up a little, I guess. Okay. Wrong thing. Active members. Alright. Yeah, still need about half a heart. You need a lot more of that fourth heart to do both of your affinity missions. And you just need a little more to do that one specified affinity mission that requires 2 hearts. Maybe I'll be able to do that soon. Let me check my time here. Well, I don't have too much time left. I want to do Joe's mission, but at the same time, I also wanted to do that one heart-to-heart with Elmo real quick. Knight, cat, I can do it, so. That, and I want to go get some treasures. Maybe I'll do Joe next time. But hey, I got a handful of side quests out of the way. That's good on me. The sooner I complete all of these side quests, the better. Hey there, Elma.
Hey.
Heart-to-heart info. I'll get a dog someday. Let me zoom in so we can see the cute little kitty there. Hey, Elma. What am I doing? I'm playing with this cat. I figured that was kind of obvious. Yeah, just a view, just a little bit. Make sure you guys can still see it on... Yeah, you can. Okay. Do I not seem like the animal-loving type to you? Believe it or not, I had a pet Siamese on Earth. Yeah, basically like the Siamese cats from, well, Lady and the Tramp. It's been forever since I've seen that movie. On my days off, she would crawl onto my lap and let me stroke her chin while I enjoyed a good book. Petting cats always reminds me of life on Earth. What about you? Does interacting with pets remind you of anything? I'll, nod. Your face lights up when you talk about pets. I'll zoom out now so, yeah, I can see the hearts. Such a powerful reaction to a lost memory. I wonder if that means it's actually a returning memory. Do you think pets could serve as a trigger to recovering your other lost memories? Mind if I ask you another question? Just as a matter of personal curiosity. What animal do you think makes the best pet? Well, I gotta be honest. Well, I'm not much of a dog person. I like cats because they're so calm, and most of the time they do like sitting on your lap, and they like it when you scratch behind their ears and close to their back and stuff. I like the way they purr, you know. I like being a cat person. Dogs, on the other hand, can get messy and kind of crazy, but well, cats for me are easier to work with. I mean, dogs leave a bigger mess, if you ask me. Cats, on the other hand, well, I got no trouble with them, with the fact that they always use the litter box on my case. So, in any case, well, if you say Elma, she'll be like, you do realize I'm not an animal, right? I looked into it. I never actually clicked it before. I'll say cats. Apparently those two like cats as well. Then we have that in common, huh? They're Capricious, I don't know how to pronounce that, nature makes them seem like the quintessential Earth creatures. I like that about them. The fact that she said that word, it reminded me of the quintessential quintuplets. That one's a cute anime. That Siamese I told you about, she had her good days, but when she was in a foul mood, she would scratch up everything I owned. At times like that, I think she was more dangerous than any of Mira's indigents. But that's the part of the reason I loved her so much. Sorry, I intend to help you recover your lost memory, but I ended up spiraling down my own rabbit hole. Well, I enjoyed our conversation all the same. Let's chat like this again sometime, alright? Heart to heart complete. Alright. And it's just good to know that they're getting hearts, even though it doesn't look like there's a change right now. Except for Fog, it looks like he's gone up a little. I guess sometimes you don't notice a change unless you get multiple hearts, but yeah, for the rest of this video, there's still some treasures out there I want to find, so I'm gonna go search for them. Can I get that one? I know I can't get those guys right now, but let's go check. Nothing wrong with getting more treasures, it increases my survey rate. In which case, in Frontier Nav, I don't know for certain, but maybe my revenue total might be going up every time I clear a certain amount of segment recons. I'm stuck in a tree. Oops. I did not want to transform. I've discovered this before. Well, I don't see any treasure that's up high, so it's gotta be down below. Aw, oh, man, will the dogs just be quiet? I've gotten this before, it seems. Where to go? I'm completely confused. Where the dadgum heck is the treasure? It's in this hexagon somewhere. Patrol chopper wreckage. So I'm looking for a down helicopter. You think something like that would be up high? Oh, I was right. It's actually higher. It's all a matter of thinking things through and figuring it out. There we go. Okay, mark that off. Alright. Yeah, anywhere where I marked a hexagon, except that one there, that's just a tyrant I'm having trouble finding, is where I did find some treasure that I can go get, or I might have forgotten to take the mark off in some cases, but best to check anyway. In this case, I think I just forgot to take this hexagon off. Oh, no. I did miss a little something here. So yeah, I'm smart. Done and done. Also, something else I'd like to point out. Before I mentioned there were gestures that I could do, but I thought they were taken out. But, little to my surprise, I figured out you just have to hold L and push the control pad up. And then you can make your characters do gestures. Like, for instance...
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah. We could also just take a break right now. How about we sit?
Man, does that feel good.
Yeah, it sure does. But this isn't the time for sitting. I'll do one more, though.
Thanks.
Or heck.
Let's team up.
Okay. Guess I did a little extra. Yeah, I do want to point out that this cavern right here, small as it is a discoverable area. I've already got it, though. Alright, over there. Fast travel there and go a little northeast. Yeah, it's amazing how even people from different countries can join the same squad. Yep, there is something there. I wonder where that tyrant is, though. Go figure. A small cavern. Like you little guys are strong out to stop me. Hey, yep, more treasure. It's a good thing I'm collecting all this. Things are easier when you can fly. Or, no, that wasn't smart. There's still more treasure to get. Duh. Durr, dude. And I gotta find that tyrant. See if I can take him down real quick. Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to start a new game, just for the sake of getting that hangout segment where Lau is. Just gotta complete Chapter 11 and it's all good, so really there was no point in starting a new game at all. Except if I wanted to see the heart-to-hearts for Lau, but, well, those aren't really too essential. Where is the tyrant, I wonder? Perhaps inside the waterfall? Well, there's a cavern here. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Not even in the original version. Holy nuts. Excuse me.
Open fire! Follow me!
Boom, boom.
Think I can manage to open fire?
The melee attack!
knows?
Didn't really mean to start a fight, I just tripped on one.
Now get out of the way! Start running! Oh, we did it! Triple up and pile on the hits!
Against this.
You ready? Right, who's next? None of you stand against us!
Well, now I got all their attention.
Close quarters.
Just hit him with a sword.
It's all for you.
Meteor launcher!
How do you like this?
I'm taking a shot from above. This team never loses. You don't belong on a battlefield.
Quit your belly aching. Check the information on that tyrant again. Appears daytime. Okay. Well, it's daytime now, so it's gotta appear somewhere. Huh. There's a ruin here, but there's nothing really on it. Yeah, I've been here before. Aha! There's the tyrant. I had a feeling that the tyrant would be up here because the music changed.
No chickening out now. Time for some heroics. Wait, we're fighting that?
Of course! That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not missing this chance.
Aerial battles with mechs.
Move it for the kill. I'm emptying it all for you. Oh, yeah. Finish him off at range.
Get out of the way.
This is something that no other Xenoblade game has. Is being able to fight in the air like this.
You ready?
Come on.
Meteor launcher.
Boom.
You're stopped.
Activate overdrive.
Hits. Move it for the kill.
Nice. Now for the clean up.
Try this on the side.
Take this.
That's what you got.
Start running. Take this. Close in and clean up. God. Now. Take this. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Pathetic.
Segment recon completed. Yay me. Of course, it kind of flew out of bounds a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that tyrant. I'm just going to get the treasure that's over here and then call it good for now. I don't want to overextend this part. Yep, 2 treasures. That are somewhere down below. Actually 4. Five, actually. Hey, a tyrant. 6 in total treasures that I have found in this one small spot. Yeah, that tyrant should be a cinch. Let's take him out.
First in, first to win. Take the shot. Smash. Get out of the way. This team never loses. Boy, I'm starving.
That was easy. Okay. Appears that some of the treasures I'm looking for are inside this cave. My scale can't fit, so it's all on foot from here. These enemies aren't strong enough to stop me. Yeah, it appears I have to come from the top now, don't I? California roll. Alright, next. Yes, you're next. You're so next. Little bit of a Bugs Bunny line there. I did think it was funny though, the way he took that razor and he was like, "Don't you think you need a shave?" Started slashing at Elmer Fudd, and then Elmer Fudd was like, "Ooh, ouch! Ooh, ee, ouch!" Then showed him a mirror. He's like, "There, you're nice and clean. Although your face looks like it might have gone through a machine." I swear. Looney Tunes is comedy gold. I swear it is. Okay. How do I get on? Oh, wait a minute. There's a pathway that goes through here. And through this little pathway leads to another room with another treasure stored there. And there's probably going to be an enemy that attacks me. I saw that coming.
Open fire. Follow me.
Here comes the
Flash. Now get in
Come
close.
on.
Biopic
Here
Street.
goes. Stop. Decoy round. Triple them and pile on the head. Idea.
You got it.
Triple the enemy. Now's the chance.
Subterfuge.
I'll cut him down to size.
Nowhere. Starfall play.
Use an aura. Sliding flanker.
Starfall rondo.
Side slap. Phenomenal.
Burst into hell yeah. Time to bring the hurt.
Beam barrage.
It ain't over. Gun him down.
Already used that.
Decoy round.
Don't let up. Keep fire.
Oh yeah.
Who's the winner? Starfall block.
Biopic Street. For a buck. Furious
That's
blast.
one.
Starfall play. Starfall rondo.
Triple him and pile on the hits. I'll cut him down to size.
I'm on a roll. Open fire.
On it.
Ether blast.
That slap. Who's next? None dare stand against us.
That's two.
Oh yeah.
Period.
Atomic kick. Shoot now while they're repaired.
Got it.
Let's see him chew on this. Oh, you did it. Triple him and pile on the head. Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Smash him with a melee attack.
Okay.
Furious
Hey,
blast.
is this my big chance?
Biopic
But
Street.
here goes. More hot hits. Watch out. Getting close.
Oh, come on.
Slap. Upper head. Decoy round. Ball block.
Starfall play.
That closing and clean up. Fast fight. Here goes. Scott, did it. Triple him a good idea. I'll cut him down to triple.
Phenomenal.
Now's your chance.
Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
Come on.
Yeah!
Cover fire.
Move it for the kill.
You got it.
Nice. Time to clean up.
Furious blast! Starfall blade! These guys play weak! Attack from the distance! Take this! Decoy round! Finish him off the range!
Shadow, we'll see him chew on this.
Onyx Hex! Shoot now while they're impaired!
Already did that.
Dark bait them.
Finally.
So we have to play them.
Exactly. Fix your eyes on the future, not the past.
Ah, cool. Fog's affinity went up, which means I could do his affinity mission next time. Cool. Go away! I've had enough spiders to deal with right now. Okay, there's 2 more treasures I still have to get in here, I believe. And maybe there's still one outside that was higher up. Might not be in a cave. Oh, wait, no, there's just one. But I have to go all the way around. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Just keep on running, running, running. Yeah, I don't see any other treasures that are actually inside the cave. I do see one outside, though. Raise up. Darn ceiling. There it is. Alright. Of course, the segment recon was already completed, but, well, just had to keep it marked there so that way I wouldn't forget where some of the treasures were. In which case, I still have more to find in Oblivia. Well, I've already explored Sylvalum, but there's more. Well, some of them are guarded by strong enemies, but there's still a matter of Cauldros as well. I haven't explored there much. I need to be stronger for some things. Alright, let's just go chill in the residential district, please. Okay, yeah, I've done enough for this part. And I went over my time again, dang it. I don't mean to do that, it's just... it's difficult to stop, you know? Well, in any case, I've done very good for now. So next time I'm going to be doing Fog's Affinity Mission, and maybe I'll do the Affinity Mission for Joe in front of that restaurant I was at earlier. Alright, so, yep, that'll go ahead and bring an end to this part. In any case, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. And until next time, this is Ace Streamline, signing off.